Gabriel and I recorded this silly little video to poke some fun at below average game journalism on Don't Starve. We all know that game journalists frequently churn out low quality articles on various topics, and Gabe and I thought it would be a fun idea to have a look at some of the many articles on DS. Please do not seek out any of the authors of or websites providing these articles. Although it's fun to mock game journalists, they probably aren't paid very much and likely have to work unoptimal hours to make ends meet. Plus, they obviously don't have very much experience with the games that they write articles on, so just play nice, I guess. Anyway, on with the video.
About this, do we just pretend that the last recording never happened and we read those again?
Yeah, I don't know, because we're not going to have like original stuff to say if we read the same articles again.
I mean, we can easily find new articles.
Yeah, we got 10 best mobs
nice.
and 10 best strategies for team survival.
You think their strategy is just like making tons of shitty articles and seeing what sticks to the wall?
Pretty much. Also, the icon for 10 best mobs is a beefalo, so...
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, share the screen, buddy.
May 25th, so it's pretty recent. Many unforgettable mobs. Which one is the best? Well, that's quite a statement.
The best. How do you even... What's the criteria for that?
They don't really say.
Best as in most useful? Most... I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll find out. 10 out of 10. Rabbits. I'm assuming they're going in reverse order. Like this is the worst, or the worst on the list.
No, it's 10 out of 10, so it's the best, isn't it?
Yeah, that's how they did it the other... I mean, what other day? That's how they did it before, right? They did the best one first, which is really weird. I don't know, Doi. Well, okay, we'll read the rabbits one. Doi are really good.
I can't talk shit.
Though.
My profile picture is
literally
a Doi.
You're literally a Doi.
Wait, what's the reason for
Invaluable
that?
food source in the game's early stages.
Or Don't Starve, Zero DLC, maybe? Back in 2014,
yeah,
maybe?
Back before they spoiled, and you could put them in chests, pretty much. I don't think I ever use rabbits for food anymore. Like the only thing I ever touch them for is a prestidigitator. That's it.
Yeah, but like when you were a little tiny TV head and you didn't have thousands of hours in the game, what was your first meat? What did you get your first meat from? Huh?
Yeah, it would have been rabbits. So yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Doidois are good. Once you get the two of them, like, they make a lot of food.
Food? Wait, who uses doidos for food?
What do you mean? What do you use them for?
Dude, you take them to the volcano, right? You just have two of them, because when you're in the volcano, you're technically on a separate world. And if you kill one of them while there are two or less doidos in a world, you instantly spawn Crampi, right? So that's how you farm. Yeah, that's how you farm Krampus sack in
it's a
Shipwrecked.
different world. That's real. I didn't actually know that.
Yeah, you can even do that in caves if you're doing it in a ROG world.
Well, you could do that and farm them for food.
Yeah, but
and
you can also you can use their feathers to appease the volcano.
Ah, yeah, that's pretty good actually. Man, I gotta play more Shipwrecked. Shipwrecked's cool. I haven't played that in ages.
Krampus?
Wait, what?
I mean, they're not exactly pretty high
what
on the
does
list.
best mean? Like, most useful to the player? Because Krampuses are only useful for their sack. That's it. Otherwise, they're just, like, annoying. Do they even mention the sack? No, they don't even mention it. So, like, what's this list actually mean, then?
I'm struggling to understand. Also, notice the two pictures. They're, like... The one on the right is the outdated one, because you see the eyes. It kind of looks like a goat's eye. The heck?
That's weird. I kind of like the goat eyes. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. It used to be more creepy back then. And then in Shipwrecked, they fucking give them a Hawaiian shirt.
I don't really understand this list anymore. Like, what's that even mean? Why is Krampus here? It's just, like, is it best as in, like, best designed or something? I don't get it.
Tree guards. Yeah, I noticed there's a pattern. None of these... They never talk about the drops.
Yeah, no, not really. Okay, they say you can use them to attack other hostile mobs, which is a fair tip.
I mean, yeah, I used them in the past to kill, what do you call them? I just placed them next to cave entrances so they deal with the bats, but nothing else really.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a new player, like, they can take care of, like, deer clops and stuff for you. I just don't get this list. Like, what's it even mean?
The order is what is... I'm struggling to understand the order.
I love how they included that picture as well. Of like laying an egg.
That's so rare to see, man.
Yeah, I've never seen that in game ever. I just don't get it. Like, they mention small birds, but not like the meat that they give or anything like that.
Wait, why would they mention the bird thing? It's such a... Like, Hatching tollbud babies is such a niche thing, or like a gimmick. There's no point in doing it. Why even mention it?
I'm pretty sure it was literally added as a joke, like by the devs, or like some form of joke. I don't know. I don't really understand the joke, but like apparently
It's hard to see, man. Pigs? I mean,
probably one of the worst sources of sanity in the game.
yeah, and like, I mean,
Because you have to give them meat to make them do that, I think.
pigs are really only useful for this skin, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean,
Which
I
is a
guess
really
new
good
players
resource to be
use
fair,
them to protect them from hounds and stuff early on. What?
Raccoons they didn't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, wait. Actually, if you're playing lights out,
you can
catacombs
use them
are
to get a
crucial
bird.
to getting a bird.
Because they can just spawn a bird. That's the only way to get a bird in
Yeah,
lights out.
they can puke a bird out, but
I've
it's
heard
really
that.
rare, like 1% chance.
Most people don't play lights out, especially like new players.
Yeah.
Shadow creatures.
Oh yeah, Edgy joins the chat.
If you're not
Yeah, I
insane
can't
at
tell.
all times, you're not playing the game correctly.
You're not being efficient.
Efficient.
What the heck?
I just don't understand this list. What's going on? What does it even mean? Beefalo, there they are.
Yeah. Obligatory beef along the list. I'm really surprised they're so low, like compared to what they have above. And 1 is chest. Wait. Now I'm actually wondering if 1 is the best and 10 is the worst.
That would
Wait.
mean, what? Rabbits would be first, which is hilarious.
No, I mean rabbits are
Oh,
last.
Chester is first. Yeah.
Chester is best. That would make more sense given the order, right? Right?
Maybe it's not in any particular order. No, it says 10 best mobs, implying that there is a best one. It's so hard to tell. I feel like 1 out of 10 is the best, right? It's like number 1, you know? Gold
I mean,
medal.
you only have 1 Chester. Like, sure, let's go with that.
Yeah, okay. I didn't like this one. It was so I don't know what they were trying to say about any
Me
of it.
neither. I still don't know which one's the top and which one's the bottom.
Yeah, like we can't even tell what order it's supposed to be in. That's how like
Alright.
shoddy it is. Probably like
I'll give it a
2.
6.
a 6.
2? Wait, you're generous. Wait, I'm
Wait,
generous.
you
What the heck?
the article's
Wait.
confusing you.
Right. I mean, at least they didn't. There's no misinformation. I can say that.
Okay, yeah,
right?
that's fair. Okay, maybe not 2. Yeah, it's too harsh. Like a 4.
Yeah, 4 or 5, somewhere
Alright, okay.
in that area.
Well, we got one more from this website. Or that I found so far. 10 best strats for team survival. So this is together
Ooh.
and for teams. So this is gonna be interesting. Updated 3 days ago. This one's super recent actually.
Alright, if I see something about not being able to farm during the winter, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah.
Create the ultimate
The ultimate team.
Literally have every single character in the team.
Yeah. Can't lose then. Okay, they just say choose a good team, which is fine advice. Like, I mean, that seems pretty obvious. They don't actually say, like... Although they do give a couple examples.
Put together a good team doesn't
Wait, how is
elaborate,
Wes
leaves the
good at
room.
collecting? What? It says Willow and Wes. How is Wes better at collecting than any other one else?
What? What? I mean...
He has the balloon to go faster, I guess. But...
Yeah, but that doesn't exactly help with gathering.
Specialized tasks. Division of labor. Well, I mean, yeah, that's like, sure, pretty decent advice, but like, it's kind of also common sense, I guess. Yeah, make sure everyone's doing something at all times is a good tip. Because like, I see a lot of new players like just sitting around base waiting and doing nothing, and it's like,
No, they're not doing nothing. They're always cooking meatballs and eating them when they are missing like 20 hunger points.
oh yeah. Spread out, yes. This is actually a good tip. Explore the map.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean, yeah, like, that's pretty important.
Decent tip, yeah. Use the chest. What do you mean? The floor is the chest. You don't need chest.
Yeah, exactly. Anyone who's watched my streams can vouch for that. Takes me way too long to actually make chests.
Yeah, every early game world has the pile trademark.
Pile. Yeah, the pile. Well, yeah, they say chests are almost mandatory, but they're not. It's just like a luxury thing, really. Keep your enemies closer.
And it's a screenshot of the
Screenshot of
beefaloes. But I thought beefaloes were one of the best mobs in the game. We just read that last time.
Wait, they just talk about beefalo the whole time.
Mm.
They're saying that you can use them for defense, which I guess is true. They just literally talk about beefalo the whole time.
Until summer hits and you get hit, your only protection becomes the worst enemy.
Love the monsters.
Why love the monsters? Like, you just have to kill them. Just learn not to be afraid of them. That's what you mean?
I think that's what they mean. And like, yeah,
Okay,
monster
good.
meat can be used in a pinch. Like, yeah, it can. Like, I think new people might like neglect it because it's kind of looks like a junk, but you can turn it into meaty stew or meatballs or even
mean,
like whatever. Like,
monster meat is the single most used meat in the game, right? In
yeah,
cooking.
yeah, for sure.
So why in a pinch? It's a staple, not a
Oh yeah,
pinch
yeah.
use.
Good point. Mods. Well,
Oh no.
that's not really a strategy. Oh, I got a cool strategy, guys. If you press the tilde button on your keyboard, you can open the command console. That's a good strategy.
I mean, some YouTubers do that. He whose name shall not be said. But in all
with the facial
seriousness,
hair.
like a little bit of modding doesn't hurt.
No, yeah.
Like quality of life stuff, action queue, I can pass that.
Oh,
Saves
yeah.
me from carpal tunnel. Provide further defense. That's bullshit.
Yeah, no. They just walk around them.
Or they just chomp on them and then you have to fix them.
Well, I mean, we got the obligatory. We should have made like a bingo. Don't start article bingo.
Oh, yeah,
There's
let's do
beefalo,
that.
rabbits,
Hang
walls.
Oh, right. Be green.
Constantly replant items and seeds to regrow resources. I guess.
I mean,
Yeah.
you don't really need to do that with pine cones, though. Yeah, world regrowth is the thing. I usually just stockpile them until I have a good amount, and
None of these articles ever mention regrowth. And to be fair, it is kind of an obscure thing, but like, it is really ususeful if you know how to. Well, you know what it does.
maybe the people who made these articles didn't live long enough to see regrowth at work. Because it takes like at least one season to stuff to regrow.
I wonder how it works. Like they get like 10 hours or something to play the game, and it's like, all right, you get 2 hours to write this article, and that's your work day. Which is a fucking long
10
work
hours
day.
generous, though.
Yeah, that seems a bit too much. I don't know.
Winter is
Winter
coming.
is
How is this
coming.
one? And that's as far as we got.
10 best strategies for team survival. Prepare for winter. Well, yeah. Yeah, why do they say winter and not like summer as well? Like just prepare for the future kind of thing.
I mean, I guess this is made for new players, and so seriously, new players, most of them at least, don't survive past winter, and that's okay. Dying is part of the learning experience. Lord knows how many worlds I've lost before surviving the first winter.
Well, that article was actually alright, honestly.
Yeah, gets 7 to 8.
Yeah, I'd say 7 or 8, yeah. 10 facts about Wall-E. This is a bit more of a specific one. August 19. I think that was probably like just when his rework came out, because they have a screenshot from the trailer, so I'm pretty sure. I don't actually know, but that seems like it's just after it came out. So they're trying to be yeah, which is weird because Wall-E is not a character that I would recommend if you were a new player, and that's obviously who these articles
absolutely
are
not.
targeted at. So like,
Because Wally can't eat anything that's not a crockpot food. New players wouldn't really know a lot of recipes, and then
Yeah.
the few recipes that you do know, you have to wait like 2 or 3 days before you can eat it again. Like even experienced players struggle a bit with Wall-E in the early game.
oh, okay, it's 10 facts, not 10 tips and trivia. So maybe
Okay,
it's not supposed to be
okay.
more of a yeah.
There's no order, then it's fine.
Once a chef living in France. That is not true, actually. I'm pretty sure it's confirmed that he's not from France. I don't know exactly. He's from, like, somewhere that was influenced by the French, but I'm pretty sure he's not actually French himself. I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, like why would he be in Shipwrecked then? Like by his voice at least, we can surmise that he's he's from the tropics, right?
Yeah. And he had the darker skin. I think he was the first character to have that. And I wouldn't really say that's a trait of French people. I don't think. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm pretty. And there's quotes that support that as well. I mean, that's kind of obscure.
Wait, some of Wally's quotes are French words. How is that an argument? He's a chef. Of course he uses French words.
What do you mean?
What do you mean what I mean?
I've worked with chefs in real life, and let me tell you, they didn't, like, say French stuff for no reason. Like, they weren't French, so...
Okay.
you know?
I'm just saying, okay, the world of the kitchen has many terms borrowed from the French.
Does it?
Yeah? I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass, honestly. Spawns with helpful items?
Crockpot, potato, garlic. Well, if you didn't start with a crockpot, you'd just die, so... Yeah, I'd say that's pretty
Wait,
important.
what about the chef hat? Do you get that when you spawn, or do you have to craft it?
I'm pretty sure in DST you have to craft it.
But in solo Shipwreck, you get it.
No, in Shipwreck you
as you
start with
spawn.
it, yeah. And it did get nerfed a bit in together as well.
Did it?
Yeah, it has less storage space, I think.
No, it has the same storage space, but they buffed the insulated backpack to compensate, right? To balance them out.
Yeah. Doesn't it have...
So now...
It either has... No, I'm pretty sure it has less space. Should we verify this?
Yeah.
Yeah, reduced from 8 to 6, there you go.
Oh, okay, good to know.
He loves food.
He does.
But he won't eat it raw.
Yep.
I feel like they should probably specify, because like in solo he can eat raw stuff. He just doesn't like it, but he can still eat it. And like there's a screenshot from Shipwrecked here. Like again, they're not being very...
Yeah, they're mixing them up as always.
Yeah.
He gets hungry very fast.
I don't think he gets more hunger from meals anymore. Didn't they get rid of that in them together?
I don't think so.
Actually. Yeah, I don't think he does anymore.
He still does get a bonus.
Okay, I'm looking this up again. Wally's complicated. Wiki. Yeah, no, does not gain bonus hunger or anything from crockpot dishes in together.
Okay. Wait, no, that was the word that I was thinking of. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that is misinformation. We can tick that off on the bingo because this is marked for together. This article.
Oh yeah.
His animated short was so sad.
How is this a?
That's not. Okay, it's facts and trivia. It's not meant to be tips, I guess.
Okay, I'll let that pass.
The short main fans speculate. Isn't that the same?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it seems like every article is like one of those assignments you have in school, and you have to reach a word limit, but you don't know how to do it, so you just spread the stuff as thin as possible.
Yeah, just repeat yourself a bunch of times. I mean, this was like not very interesting trivia. They didn't really talk about stuff that not everyone's gonna know, like from the quotes and stuff, which I thought that it would have been more about, but it's just like surface level stuff that, like his animated short was so sad. Like that's...
Yeah, like you can get
really
all of this
trivia.
information just by watching the animation and play Wall-E for 5 minutes.
Yeah, basically. And the one thing they did talk about, like him being French, was wrong as well. So like they didn't even get that bit right. So that at least it's a change from like them all being about like gameplay stuff exclusively. So I guess there's that, but like it wasn't that interesting. Really.
Yeah, it gets a pass, a 5 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, can you close the tabs that you're done with? It's triggering me to see so many.
There's like 5 tabs. All right.
If I see another one, I'm about to throw hands.
You should have seen my Google Chrome the other day. It was literally like, I had like 60, I think. But I closed them all.
Oh, God. What do you do with so many?
Some of them I go back to every now and then, but the rest is like, I just didn't close them. They're all gone now.
Good.
Which Don't Starve character you should play based on your playstyle?
Why is the first screenshot of Woodlegs?
Yarg!
Yar.
Oh, they go over every character here, I think.
If you hate modern music and only listen to 1800 sea shanties, Woodlegs is the one for you.
So are they going to do like a personality quiz kind of thing? Because that's going to be interesting.
Oh my God.
Well, not like a quiz.
One of
like...
those BuzzFeed articles on what kind of bread you are based on your personality, 10 questions, blah blah.
Oh, we should look that up. See if there's a Don't Starve character BuzzFeed quiz.
Oh, fuck off.
We'll do that at the end. If that had better be a thing. There's so many BuzzFeed quizzes, surely it is. Well-rounded character, blah blah blah. Well, they don't say he's the best, so...
Yeah, that's good. No, but they say he's a great pick for a character, for newcomers, which is...
True.
It's true, yeah.
Yeah. You probably should play him at first.
Yeah, he's the stock default experience.
Willow, the Explorer. The spunky fight. I hate that word so much.
Wait, what does that even mean? Spunky?
Well, okay, if you ask an American, it means, like, cool, hip. And if you ask a British person, it means something else.
What is that something else?
And I am not American or British, but in Australia we use the British meaning of the word spunk.
Which is?
Come.
Okay, good to know.
So I hate the fact that they said... Anyway.
Alright, incinerate. Okay, go on.
May not seem like the best choice, but with a tendency to start small fires at her feet when the sun is down.
Wrong! Wait, is this
No, it just says Don't Starve.
Okay, then.
And the screenshots are from, like, Don't Starve, not together. So,
This is actually the first article I've seen that mentions mushroom for sanity, which is actually encouraged. I'm actually happy to see that.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. Green mushrooms.
Because green mushrooms are so good for sanity compared to the stuff they recommend, like taffy and pumpkin cookies. Who the
Pumpkin
fuck?
cookies.
Yeah, who cooks those? Seriously.